You're in no position to dictate that. Remember this.
Donald Trump is back in the game, and he's handling two of the biggest global players, Russia's Vladimir Putin and Ukraine's Volodymyr Zelensky, like night and day. His approach isn't just different, it's a masterclass in contrast. With Putin, Trump keeps it warm. After their private call on February 12, 2025, he emphasized their strong rapport, signaling mutual respect, open communication, and a personal connection that he expects to continue. Zelensky, though, the tone is completely different. February 28, 2025, Oval Office. Trump doesn't just talk, he asserts dominance. Cameras rolling, he tells Zelensky,
"You got to be more thankful, because let me tell you, you don't have the cards. With us, you have the cards, but without us, you don't have any cards."
It's not a discussion, it's a power play. Putin gets camaraderie, Zelensky gets a lesson in leverage. With Putin, Trump is pushing diplomacy aggressively. 2 delegation-level meetings in February alone, one in Riyadh and another in Istanbul. With Zelensky, a single session in Jeddah on March 11th, and it's mostly demands, not discussions. Trump's priorities, when it comes to Ukraine, it's transactional, getting back American money and securing mineral rights. With Russia, it's about building a strategic alliance, balancing ties with China, and keeping doors open for future business.
I got along very well with President Putin. I got along with most of them. I get along great with President Xi. I got along great with Kim Jong-un.
Trump's approach to trust is black and white. With Putin, he plays the long game. On February 28th, when asked why he continues to engage with Putin while distancing himself from Zelensky, Trump responded with sharp sarcasm.
He said, "You want me to say really terrible things about Putin and then say, 'Hi, Vladimir, how are we doing on the deal?' It doesn't work that way. No public attacks, only business."
Zelensky, different story, same day, same meeting. Trump questions his motives.
And I want to get this thing over with. You see the hatred he's got for Putin. It's very tough for me to make a deal with that kind of hate. He's got tremendous hatred.
Translation: Zelensky's emotional investment in the war is an obstacle to Trump's deal-making. With Putin, Trump knows how to stroke egos. February 12th, he calls him a smart guy, a tough guy, but he respects strength. Classic Trump, flattery as a bargaining tool. Zelensky, on the other hand, no sugarcoating.
I know.
You're not winning. You're not winning this.
That February 28th statement is cold, direct, and strategic. Putin gets respect, Zelensky gets a reality check. When Trump talks to Putin, the conversation is about the big picture: peace, trade, and future partnerships.
My phone conversation today with President Putin of Russia was a very good and productive one. We agreed to an immediate ceasefire on all energy and infrastructure, with an understanding that we will be working quickly to have a complete ceasefire and, ultimately, an end to this very horrible war between Russia and Ukraine.
With Zelensky, It's a different game. Hard deadlines and immediate decisions. The Oval Office clash, no vision, no grand strategy, just an ultimatum.
We've empowered you to be a tough guy. And I don't think you'd be a tough guy without the United States. And your people are very brave. But you're either going to make a deal or we're out. And if we're out, you'll fight it out. I don't think it's going to be pretty, but you'll fight it out. But you don't have the cards. But once we sign that deal, you're in a much better position. But you're not acting at all thankful. And that's not a nice thing.
So there it is. 5 ways Trump's playing Putin and Zelensky with completely different hands. One's a partner, one's a problem, genius diplomacy, or high-stakes gamble.